There has been an outpouring of support for Luigi since the shooting. What does that say about influencing this case? Tomorrow, the jury pool, all of that.
Well, in modern indictments, we've seen a large push by the Department of Justice, as well as many local prosecutors. We saw this in the Weinstein case to really impact the public. We see Luigi Mangioni's website just launched, and it includes statements by him. And that's a play by the defense to do the exact same thing. And I think all of this is really important because as we've seen the outpouring of support and money, $500,000 to Luigi and Mangione, suggests that there's going to be potentially some difficulty in selecting a jury here because there's a lot of people who have strong feelings about the healthcare system and how they may have been treated within it. This makes the case very, very complex.
Okay, so you mentioned Mangione's team. Yeah, Mangione's team set up that public website. Is this normal? And what purpose do you believe it serves?
It's not normal. In fact, attorneys have been trained against this sort of publicity. But in recent years, we've seen it happen a bit more. The Department of Justice has always had their own website. And during the Trump indictments, we saw some private entities set up websites like this. And this is just a kind of, as I wrote about in my most recent book, a function of our age. We now have the ability as private citizens to influence the press, and defense attorneys have the ability to put out public information to try to make sure that the public is properly informed. So not a bad move, not an unethical move. I think it's probably a good move for a case like this.
So Ron, 10 seconds or less, he's due in court tomorrow. Will he make an appearance? And if he does, will he have that security team around him like they always do?
Absolutely. I don't expect the Mayor Adams perp walk like we saw before, but I imagine he's going to be in court. We're probably going to see the same crowd of people surrounding it just to show the magnitude of the case. We can see it on the screen right there. It was a tremendous showing of law enforcement support. For that helicopter landing.
Yeah, that looked like a Jerry Bruckheimer movie. Ron Chapman, thank you for joining us here this morning. We will continue to follow this case, and we'll update our audience.